morning, and welcome to Moopsy in the Morning for December the 30th, 2024. Good morning, Pie. Good morning, Skeptic Taco Batman 1. Gorn need hug. Aw, here's a Gorn hug for you. And I'm joined this morning by Taz and Chris.
Good
Hi.
morning.
Well, for them, good afternoon. Well, it's afternoon for Chris. It is not
It's
good
noon for
afternoon.
me. It's noon for me, literally noon.
Yeah, same.
Okay, give it a second, and then it'll be afternoon.
Yes.
Har har.
By the way, anybody out there who needs recipes, Pi and I have recipes. And thank you, Pi, for subscribing for 65 months. I appreciate that. We've been
Holy
doing this
hell,
for
65 months.
65 months. You realize we've been doing this for 5 years?
Wow.
Wow, yeah, that's kind of,
It is
whoa, what
incredible.
the heck was I thinking? And I know I haven't been on a lot for the last couple of months, which I apologize for, but things, as I always say, things have calmed down. Well, they actually have calmed down except for cleaning the house. As my tenant
But you can do that whenever.
has moved
You can
on
slowly
to
plow
bigger and
through
better
it.
things, and I am not working anymore. But I still have the hellspawn here. Ah, there we go.
Now that you have the house for yourself, does it feel freeing
Oh
or?
yeah, yeah. Um, I mean, I lived with somebody for 40 plus years. Then I had 2 years of not living with anybody, well, a year and a half of not living with anybody, and then Id moved in for 6 months. And I had forgotten that I actually kind of like living alone. Not that I wanted my husband to die, you understand, but there's I hadn't lived alone since I was in high school or just after high school, and I moved out, got an apartment, all that stuff you do as a kid. And I'd forgotten I kind of liked it. But it does mean
Yeah, it's kind of awesome.
everything in the house is your responsibility. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
You can't expect
Mm-hmm.
anybody else to do a darn thing. So, okay, I cook, eat my dinner or breakfast or whatever, and immediately go back and do the dishes because nobody else is going to do them. But but it's kind of cool. So I found a power scrubber attachment that goes on your electric drill. And you need to do a deep clean on the stove, for example. Take off the grills, take off everything. Power drill
Ah,
attachment, and that thing is shining. Let's see. If
nice.
you are on KSG, check the fleet price contribution tab. I am not, but I can be. Give me 1 second. Let's see. I don't think any of these tunes are in the KSG. Let's see. Bruce Spanner. Come on, Bruce. Which fleet are you in? Oh, Bruce is. Okay, hang on a sec. Yeah, but power drill and scrub brushes is like the ultimate if you want a guy to clean your house. Buy that.
Well, you gave me an idea that I
Oh,
actually want to try out.
well, thank you,
Uh-oh, you
Pi.
give him an idea.
So, folks, if you need recipes to get the Holiday Chef accolade, let us know. We got them. Boy, have we got them. We probably have more of them stashed in other places. Good morning, BTD. But yeah, so my kitchen is screamingly clean, and now that it's screamingly clean, I can keep it that way. And Id's bathroom is scoured down to an inch of its life, and my bathroom is scoured down to an inch of its life. And it's just, I'm walking around with the drill and the extension cord going, okay, what else needs to, I can wash the floors with this. It was great.
Awesome.
I should start a home cleaning service, but get everyone to sign an acknowledgement that yes, I am using power tools to clean. But it's clean. It is so clean now. I just realized I haven't gone ice skating once this year. I haven't done a lot of things in the Winter Wonderland this year. And this all ends on Thursday, if I remember correctly. Speaking of things going on, we're starting a new little mini, well, not live stream, but show that'll start on January 1st, which is Today in Trek, but we need a better, cleverer name for that one. I've had people suggest names that are funny at first, and I realize they don't get the message across, but we'll be doing that, and I will be going back to 4 or 5 mornings a week for live streaming and 3 to 4 nights a week for live streaming. No musical.
Moopsy.
Oh, thank you. I was waiting for the musical intro there, Musin.
Nope, just the Moopsy.
Okay, we'll take the Moopsy. BDD is playing still on console at the moment. Hey, that's one thing I don't have a lot of access to. So one of the things in our Today in Trek is we'll be getting game updates. Just like one sends, like today is Universal Endeavors, blah, blah, blah. But since I don't do console, if anybody wants to keep me up to speed on what's going on console, let me know. Or other games, because, I don't play other games. But I'm hoping to expand this into my Trek universe, so I never have to leave my desk except to walk the dogs and go to the gym. Speaking of going to the gym, I went on Friday for my typical Friday workout, which is Bulgarian split squats and HIIT training, high-intensity interval training. And for whatever reason, my left quads were not happy about it. They were really stiff and really sore, so we did a lot of stretching and a lot of gentle work on them. I barely could get out of bed for the last 2 days, let alone get down the stairs. I have no idea what I did, but oh my god, I did something stupid. I would appreciate that, BTD. If you wanted to keep me up to speed on what's going on, I would have fun.
They're giving us respite and not giving us a universal endeavor? What?
Yeah, this weekend was no Universal. It used to be the Azure Nebula Rescue. They dropped that one.
Why?
Well, they dropped that months ago.
But why?
I don't know. Maybe
Doesn't make sense.
they
It's a
can
fun
put it back in. No, that's not
TFO for an endeavor. It's better
Yeah,
than rescuing a little station.
Yeah, I
Whatever
know.
the name is.
I don't mind having that one in there. I mean, we have Days of Doom. We have other stuff. What is coming up? Did I update? I actually did update these, and it did not save. So let's go to this one being. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Let's save that file. So what we've got coming up here is... Oops. What is today? Infected Conduit is today. Academy Lore is Wednesday. And Gateway to Grethor is on Friday. Let's see if I can remember how to do math here. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see, that's Friday's the 31st. Saturday's 1st, be February 3rd. I have a spreadsheet that updates these. And I missed the date on one of them. So, yeah, today is Infected Conduit. So if you guys don't do it, like Taz, I'm going to have that done 30 seconds in. We can do that one tomorrow. But this is good. Next week is, unfortunately, the Gamma Quadrant Skirmishes PvP match, but we get rewarded for that one by having Hive Onslaught to finish it up.
Yeah.
So there's some good stuff there. Winter Wonderland still has 3 more days of console. It's same here on PC. We have three more days? Technically 3.5. It ends on Thursday. So my goal is just to make sure whatever EPOs I started get finished. Well, I have plasma damage in space and plasma damage on the ground. Anybody want to go do something spacey?
Sure.
Yep. Or nor.
Or nor?
Or nor.
Nor what?
I wanted to get some pad thai.
Oh.
In my local
is
Asian
that?
place.
Oh, food.
Well, we have
yeah,
a cleverly named...
They no longer have it in the offer. What the hell is this?
We have a local restaurant that has pad thai that is named Pad Thai. That is the name of the restaurant. It's a little family-owned place, mom and pop type shop that is just fantastic.
Right, I need to go somewhere else then.
But they're closed on Mondays.
That's my favorite. That was my favorite thing. That's the only thing I really, really like from them on repeat.
Good morning,
And there's a new
Cliff.
version.
I wonder if I should report the restaurant near me.
For?
For what would they do?
It's an Hawaiian poke bowl
Okay.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Huh?
What are you going to report him for?
Yeah, what do they do?
Infringement on Pokemon.
That's not what Pokemon.
Oh,
Have
you
the
mean they're
restaurant fight with
appropriating-
Nintendo.
Well,
They've
Nintendo would be
appropriated the
fighting
name.
with the Hawaiians because poke is a Hawaiian word.
I know.
So they appropriated the name, like, illegally or something?
No, it's Hawaiian.
Yeah.
It's food.
I don't know what poke means in Hawaiian. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can figure it out. Oh, it means to slice or cut crosswise into pieces. And it's not poke, it's poke. For those of you who didn't know, Hawaiian being one of the easiest languages to pronounce, there's nothing... I mean, there's only 13 letters. They all have a sound. Talk about making language easy. We used to have a poke restaurant that was next to where I would get massages. And I don't think people... This was probably 2 years before the Poke Bowl phenomenon hit here, so nobody ever went there. And it's part of a chain, so I think they just guessed Indiana quite off. Now they're starting to make a bit of a resurgence. Weirdly enough, I don't like poke. I like sushi. Just don't like poke. Ooh, Cliff is on a watch streak of 7, because if I say 7 stream streak, I can't do that. Do you guys have plans for tomorrow night?
Wait. Have you actually... Oh, no, wait.
What?
I'm on the completely wrong...
I can't share it, but I have 28 of 30, so...
Never mind.
28 of 30 for...
Streams, I guess?
Oh, no, you've been on every day. That's weird.
Yeah. What's weird? I don't have a life?
Yeah, do any of us?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
Uh,
Nope. Okay, well, anybody else want to join in? Musin, you want to go pee-pee with us?
Yeah, I guess nothing is, like,
Like,
popping for me.
Yes. I mean you.
I've been waiting to go into a TFO, but it's just not popping.
Which one do you want?
I was trying to do Infected.
Infected Conduit?
Any Borg TFO will do, though.
Okay, you're in our team, right?
Yeah. Any Borg TFO will do.
That's okay, we like Infected Conduit. Wee woo?
It's just a baby.
affirmative.
Okay, that was just the cutest thing. Who was that? It was Sav. Oh, Sav. That was cute. Hey, Sav, I love your addition to whatever you put that in stream chat channel, whatever. Sav posted a little cartoon.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Thank you. That does sound like Sav.
You know, just order food. I mean, if you could call Chicken McNuggets food, but curious.
Attention, majority workers.
Did you go to McDonald's? Really?
I just ordered from them. I didn't go there physically.
I haven't been to McDonald's in forever.
Yeah, but
These
American
days-
McDonald's is very, very bad for you.
Yeah,
like
still
the-
not going there.
It's like
These
cardboard.
days, McDonald's is so expensive, it's a luxury restaurant. Don't look down on it.
I'm sorry, Cliff. I'll grab you as soon as we're done, which will, since Taz is here, will be about 30,
True,
40
but-
seconds from now.
I only paid like equivalent of like, how much is it? $1.22 for 20 chicken McNuggets and fries.
How much is it?
I paid one the equivalent of $1.22.
Oh, that is crazy low. That is just wrong.
I just used some points from work
Oh.
because I have a thing. Normally it would be like equivalent of $12.
Yeah, okay, so
24
that's more of what I would expect.
But that's including the delivery fee, service fee.
Yeah.
That they attach themselves to.
Much as I love eating out, it is getting too expensive to do anything.
It is.
these
I'm
days.
only using the points ever get any takeout because it's so freaking expensive to do. But that's why I have got myself a new air fryer. It's about to come here today. I mean, I had one, but there's an issue with the mechanism. It just requires me to hold the lid tightly into the cover to actually.
The whole time that it's frying?
Yeah. Or do I have
Yeah.
to wedge something in between the lid and the
Yeah, okay. That's why we have bricks. So hold on.
No, it's not the lid itself. It's the drawer thingy. It's the part you pull out and you put in. I don't know how to say it, but you have to keep it, hold it by the handle tightly to. So actually, there's some sort of connection there that allows it to work. So I just got pissed off and I bought a new one. And I bought a better one from a different company, from a different manufacturer, which has
What the heck?
all the best opinions. What
I
happened?
died. Borg Cube
What?
killed me on the way out. Thanks,
Oh,
Borg Cube. Good morning.
You
Well,
good
got
how
too
night.
close to the
rude. Good morning.
Good morning.
got too close to the kaboom.
Yeah, I got too close
For a
to the
splat.
blind. There you are.
You know you're not supposed to kill allies.
Eh,
It wasn't the
I'm-
right hole for that cog.
I'm
I'm
not the
joking.
ally of the Borg.
Well, I mean, it's Borg
Oh,
King.
damn it.
Come on. He's one of us.
Well, since
And
the only
I
thing
didn't
I've got
get a
left on
part.
this one is ground.
Oh.
Hang on a second. I'm going to reform the team on a different tune here.
Now allow me to
I
swap
tried
ships.
parsing that, but I failed.
It was too fast to parse. There's not sufficient time to parse that one.
No, it wasn't too
No,
fast.
Dusty, no.
I forgot to hit the command.
Oh, ain't that the worst?
I was like, oh, see, I forgot a thing. Oh.
You got
Oh,
a
well.
thing or two.
I wasn't entirely being facetious that it goes too fast.
It's fine. I'm. That was 2 endeavors in one go.
Well, between getting the ship and the dilithium boost, every time I do the race for the dailies, it's like 37,000 dilithium. So it's one of the easier ways to make dilithium. It's even faster than VIP mining. Let's see, I've got Terran ships on this one, so let me make a party and we can go do other stuff.
I
Or we
need
can
a
do
sec
Terran
because
ships.
I need to set up a tray.
That's okay.
I'm
I'm just
currently starting my game, so.
Hey,
no
no
worries,
worries.
since we had a full party going here.
Oh, fine.
Oh,
Be that way.
What can I say? You
I
get
gotta
it,
look and
late.
see what endeavors
Thing.
I have. I gotta check and see what endeavors I have today.
I have Gorn on Nimbus and Heal Health on ground. The nice thing about the holiday week was I got to Nimbus twice and there's nobody there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's just like I can laze my way down the canyon, just killing the Gorns, all nonchalant like.
That's
Just
how
the way
they
you like it.
influence.
Taz, have you got anything
God.
left on your list?
No.
Like he'd wait.
Yeah, right.
Mom, have you seen whether there's going to be a recruit thing anytime soon?
I have not heard anything from anybody. Let's see what's coming up here.
Recruitment? No, I haven't heard anything either. Not even a gossip.
Yeah,
Not even a peep.
hey, Patchouli, if you're out there, sometimes Patchouli knows what's coming up.
I do not have a universal endeavor for some reason.
No, you don't. Nobody does.
Illegal.
It's a non-universal weekend. And I'm 100%
I don't
serious.
want to have to go to the Dyson Sphere.
I'm sorry,
Why do you need to go to the Dyson Sphere?
because he's got Dyson.
I have to kill Undyne ships in
But you
the
don't-
battle
And
zone.
being-
Does it say? Does it say you have to do
Yeah, it says Undyne battle zone can
Okay.
be found.
So I had to go there and kill some yesterday, and I get into one of the nice places, you know, the ones where they've got the 4 Klingon cannons that you've got to disarm or whatever that is that you have to do with them. And there's another guy in there shooting them up. And I sent him a quick message going, hey, are you here for the kills? If so, you want a team and share the kill count? And he's like, oh, I'm just here for the damage. I was like, okay, fine. You still want to team up on the kill count? Sure, why not?
The other one is I have to kill Herald ships in
Hark
TFO.
the Herald ships go boom, as 47 Alpha Tango said. Cliff reminds everybody to please do your Phoenix prize packs.
No,
They're free.
you are not telling me what to do.
Right?
I don't
Rude.
need no stinking prize packs. Did I already do this?
I mean,
one?
I've opened so many of those just because it was just the token thingy.
Yeah. It's a free token. I did them. Okay, the Stoon did them yesterday. It's not up to the 20 hours.
Where is the
And
thingy
a lithium,
here?
and whatever else is going on.
There you are. I thought you were hiding. Rudely so. I thought an item was hiding in my inventory. Wait, what?
I don't know. So I've got Terran ships. Who else has got stuff?
Wait, what? What am I missing here?
Well, if I save all of mine for better things like today needed to level something up. Generally, it's just like, I'll just save it. For one.
This
for
thing
another
I'm
day.
missing. There you are.
What if I don't want to throw some of this stuff in the bank? Kind of like having this very nice everything's right here bank.
Yeah, ain't that the best?
It is. That's why I like Ryza too. I wish we had these in more places.
Right, I'm ready. I think. I mean, I generally do, but
Anything else I want to put in here? Let's see.
oh, we're not going to use
Just
that.
leveled up my Omega Task Force to level 1
Nice.
reputation on this one.
I wish we could sell stuff in the Winter Wonderland. What do you mean you wish you could sell stuff? You can sell stuff in the Winter Wonderland. Do you mean though like a vendor or do you mean exchange? Because there's the exchange here, but there's no vendor.
I wish that instead of just putting stuff on the exchange, we could also put a buy request on.
That is what the old trading channels were good at, but I don't think many people use trading channels anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
those are
can't
pretty
use
much
the
dead
trading
these days.
channel.
Oh, there you go then.
I am literally incapable of using that, even if I wanted to.
You could put it out if you want to risk it. Put it out in zone chat. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I would never do that.
I do put it
Uh-huh.
out in zone chat if I try to trade.
You are a brave man.
Well, it's my only option.
Well, what are you trying to buy?
Well, currently nothing, but I got banned off the trade channel
Yeah, a lot of people did.
just for,
Reasons.
having an offer that the person moderating felt was too low.
It's
And
a
that's
private
why I
channel.
got banned.
It's a private channel. You have to run that risk. Chris,
Well, I mean, it's up to me how much I want to offer
yeah, but
for
it's up
something.
to them to set their rules for the privately held channel. It's not a public channel, and even that you can get bumped from. And let me interrupt here so we can get to the serious business. Chris, do you have anything you need to do?
Just puller and damage, really. I can
Okay.
do that anywhere.
Cliff, is there anything you need to do? Taz, we know there's an answer. And Musin, is there anything you need to do so I can just get an idea of where we're going here?
Nope.
So it's all on you, Cliff. What have you got? Hey, I'm going to try and do a show tonight, but
I even remember what ship it was that got me
I'm a
banned.
Zelda fan.
We could arrive. We'll be in a second.
Kirk class was added
Could
Was that
That-
where?
to the game. Like when the Kirk class got added, it was going for 1.7 billion energy credits.
yeah.
And I was offering a respectful 1 billion, like for any promo ship
Yeah.
before that.
What could I use?
And I got hit with the ban hammer.
Well, like I said, privately held channel, they can do what they want. So there's this problem in the States, and possibly Dread Knight might be aware of it, but it might be that you guys aren't. where people can go into public buildings and people using public or government-held things have a freedom of speech. It doesn't apply to privately held things, and people don't realize that grocery stores are privately held. Individual Facebook accounts are privately held, and actually Facebook itself is privately held.
Some of them are. Some of them aren't.
Facebook is privately held. It is not a government entity. You don't have...
There's certain grocery chains up here in New England that are government held.
Then they're not a grocery chain.
Fine.
The way things work in my country is things are a free market, so you can offer however much you want.
Mm-hmm. You can do
People
that here,
are
but they
just
have every
aren't
right to
under
go.
the obligation to make a deal with you. I just feel that somebody was taking it way too personal that I wasn't offering what they were asking.
Oh, that's usual. I mean, most of the time,
As Mom
people tell you
said,
no thanks.
you're on a private channel. You have to respect their rules.
I feel that a moderator needs to take things less personal if they want to have a moderating job.
It's not your choice. Okay, the U.S. government does not run any grocery stores. They're looking at doing it, though.
I thought they did.
Nope.
Nah.
What they're doing currently is they're trying to use some government money to open grocery stores, but they're still privately held, so, trying to assist in them. Because there are places, weirdly enough, like where I live, where there are no grocery stores. I have to drive 5 miles to a grocery store, but I chose to live here. Their channel, their rules, or whatever. Yeah, exactly, Mar Hockman. Their channel, their rules.
I did have a question for you, Mom.
Yep.
The omnidirectional beam.
Yes, which one?
That you get from the quest line, the anti-proton.
Yeah.
One. Are you able to use that one and the one that you can craft at the same time?
Yes, you can use a crafted one and a prize one, and I think you can use 3 at a time. Am I correct? A crafted one, a prize one, and a reputation one? Sop's on. Sop knows all this stuff. Mar Hockman knows all this stuff. Guys, help me out with this one. Oh, Sop says it's 2. My bad. Thank you, Sop. So it is a crafted and a non-crafted.
All right.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking of is the cutting beam, which technically is an Omni, but it's not an Omni, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, Iconians have Gateway to Grethor, and Herald Sphere, and Battle of Corvez. Mission or crafted lockbox. So let's start out with one for Cliff here and do Gateway to Grethor. Then we'll come back and we'll get my Terran ships in a little bit. Weeboo?
We were detected.
You're not allowed to be wee-wooed.
Wee-woo?
What?
Weeboo.
A wise man can get profit in the wind.
Interestingly, Musin, there might be rules posted someplace. Sometimes when people are setting up their chat.
Not anywhere that everybody has access to.
I said sometimes. Sometimes in the chat settings, people have their rules posted there.
Yeah.
By the way, my new monitor, Mom, coming in this week, so I'll finally be able to run both accounts at the same time.
Nice. Very nice. I'm actually going to go off this afternoon because I have some recording work I have to do, and I realized I can't put my camera stand and light thing where I want it to be because it's too close to the wall. Which means I'm going to have my desk for this sitting in the middle of the room. This is weird. Whose chat are we talking about this time? Trading channel.
Yeah, the STO trading chat.
It's not a...
So
STO trading chat. Is that a different one from trading channel?
When are they instituting the new space dock, by the way?
In January is all I know.
January? Okay.
But that actually might mean...
Definitely sometimes around the anniversary thing, but it's not determined for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm actually curious to actually see it, and if we'll be able to actually move around the entire thing.
Not Earth, but yeah, around the entire space dock for sure.
Like when you dock at it is what I mean.
You can look from the inside as you dock it to it, but It will work the same way as the new one.
It's not
the old one.
Is it in geosynchronous orbit? Does it stay locked in position, or is the Earth moving behind it? I thought they said this time the Earth would be moving.
No, the Earth is moving. Actually, you will see
Okay.
slow rotation both of the clouds separately and the
Oh, that's
planet as
cool.
well.
Yeah.
That is
Plus, you will
cool.
see that also from the surface of the.
But you can't fly
Space
behind
dock,
the
so when
Earth
you're in
anymore,
space.
right?
No.
Yeah. So we gave up that part. So if you want to go see the other, well, they bring the other side of the planet to you, but you can't go see the other
you
planet.
don't
Who's
have to
going
go
right?
around
Who's
it
going
to see
left?
I'm usually going left, so.
Taz,
My
which direction are you
position.
going?
I can go right.
Okay, then I will go left with Chris.
I usually go left. So I don't think. Why should I break?
I've been
with
going both
tradition?
directions lately. Get in there. Everybody
Well,
goes
I'm the
right, so I
carrier
go
nebula. I
left.
can bring whatever. I can go wherever I want. Yes, I'm a carrier.
Earth is now bigger than your ship. It should be, right?
Isn't that the point of a planet being a planet?
Ooh, I finally fixed the ground controls on my Jem'Hadar, which for some reason they had attached the jump function to the escape button as opposed to the space bar, as it is with every single tune I've got, except that one.
Let's see what my main account has for endeavors today.
Hey, Saab and Pi, I'm going to continue to slowly remove our fleet admirals who have passed away from... I'll try and... I will leave one on each account, so one add-on is 4 accounts. One Duffy, one the other Duffy, etc., etc. So if you see things starting to disappear, that's why. And I probably should clean the main inventory or the main roster before the new year, because I have nothing else to do.
Ain't that fun?
Hmm.
And I'm still terrified of it.
Of what?
Of the fact that you have nothing to do like in a daily basis
No,
because you
that's-
have to.
Oh my god, that is such a joke. I totally have things to do.
No, but I mean, like, you don't need to do them because you need money or something. That's kind of
Money's a good thing, yes, but I'm kind of spending a lot of it without anything coming in, just putting me in panic mode.
Apparently do not have an R&D.
Marhawkin is a YouTube video of ESD 3.0 if you want to preview. Yeah, if you want to share that, Marhawkin. Want to send a link out here?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure people would love to see it. I went down to
A lot of
ESD and went through the floor and functioning.
Yeah, the elevator didn't have doors.
Yeah. Whoops.
That was kind of funny because I filled out too.
I want to go up and see what's on the second level one. There's the second level. Well, there is, but you can't get there.
R&D officers are under what again?
Can you speak up just a little bit? I kind of barely heard.
Oh.
How's this better?
Yeah.
R&D officers would be under which category, or duty officers?
For duty officers, depends on the specifics.
Beams.
I think they're
Tactical. There's energy weapons officer, but I don't see a
No.
R&D though.
It's not under R&D. It's not called an R&D officer.
Oh. Okay.
So you have to know what you're looking for. The only place you can get an R&D officer that's called an R&D officer is if you go down to where you recruit new officers, and they do have a
'cause
category called R&D.
It says required duty officer, then it says R&D beam weapon.
Okay, so if you... I know this is going to sound weird. If you Google it, I'll give you a list of what they are. And there's the research lab, too. We are in a mission here, so I can't go look it up for you. But actually, there's a couple of Google sites that list which officers do what for which.
I'm trying to do the beam arrays, and my crafter does not have one.
either by a bunch of Krenim or the 23rd century officers. That's oh no, Cliff! How terrible! We'll just have to. Of course, we're doing this one for you, Cliff. We're doing that in Iconians. We'll have to come back and get them again. The 23rd century have a list on the wiki to tell you the right name to use. There you go. That is what you need, Dreadnought.
Okay. Pages. Okay, found a page with all the beam weapons officers, R&D. There are a couple.
Yeah.
Except I
So really
figure
four.
out-
Oh no, there's 3 of us on this side. I thought
Yep.
it was 4 of us.
The troop transports from the starbase.
Smusin and Taz over there, both of them are being quiet.
I love how they just make missions that require you to divide, but there's like an even amount of people in the game to divide us evenly.
Yep. That's the way it goes.
When you have enough DPS or like ability to like do everything, someone always feels redundant.
Yep. What is it? I think it's in Swarm. Usually everybody's got a lane, and then 2 of us are just floating all over,
Yeah.
going, "Oh, I'll go. Oh, I'll go. No, I'll go."
I just poke here, I just poke here.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel useless. Yeah. Usually me.
Where's
Let me do
the
enough DPS.
Fleet Research Lab?
That would
I-
be. Well, you can take the shortcut there, or you can go to the starbase and use the transporter operator to send you there. But the research lab is K13, isn't it?
No, it's the research lab. K13 is K13.
Fine. I'm trying to do this without using my brain here.
Aw. How's
It's
that working
morning.
out
I've
for
only
you?
had a cup and a half of coffee.
I gotta first check and make sure I have enough of the fleet credits to buy it.
Research lab is in Delta Squadron. Thank you
Alright.
very
I
much.
do not currently have enough fleet credits.
Stop. Some of us aren't quite as expert on this as you guys are. Plus we can now blame me for getting old and my brain not working.
But we never will.
Saab will. I guarantee Saab will bring that up whenever
Yeah, but
possible.
always rude.
Excuse me? Buying Krenim doesn't let you choose an R&D spec when you buy. You get what you get.
Could have some random specialists on the exchange, but they are probably crazy.
Yep. It's on the exchange, it's pricey. Actually, I have a stupid question. I have been running one of my tunes, and they've got, for example, hazard emitters.
Yeah.
And I can't make it appear on my tray. I mean, I can see it, but it's grayed out. I have no idea why.
Because they have specialization that doesn't allow them to use the ability.
No?
What?
You care to show that because it's
Yeah, I have to go
hard
find
say.
it. This is one that gets really fun. I've got way too many tunes. I can't remember which ones. Why not?
I think.
Yeah, really, I know. I thought that. Let's see how fast he is. This guy. And Chris. And Moose.
I'm just slacking because I'm eating.
Did your food get there already?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like 7 minutes ago,
Wow.
I've already done the fries. Which are crunchy and delicious, by the way. Using a local potatoes, they're really good. Something you can never complain about in McDonald's here is fries.
Since we just had the Christmas holiday, when I hit the store yesterday for the first time in probably a week, they had Christmas hams and Christmas turkeys still on sale, but marked down to like 30 cents a pound. So needless to say, there's a turkey in the freezer and there's a ham in my fridge. But you know how long it takes one person to eat even a small ham? It takes a while. So we are making split pea soup or bean soup tonight.
That's food for longer.
Yeah, it is. I do like getting credit for R&D, but if you want a specific spec, it's a random dice roll. All right, we are at 3. Oh, Cliff dropped out. That's right. Cliff, do you want to rejoin us? We're going to do Jupiter Eratus. Or excuse me, Jupiter Eratus.
Jupiter, it's all the same.
Yeah. Yeah, kiddo, since you were here first.
If somebody else wants, I can, like, make some room.
Dread Knight, do you want to jump in?
I rule all the lands of ice and
For what?
For
Sorry.
Jupiter Eratus?
Sure.
Okay, yeah. If you wouldn't mind, Musin, then I'll pull in Crites. Thank you. You are invited there. Is everybody ready to rock and roll?
Yes.
I want to hear it from everybody before I do this because I get yelled at when I just hit the button.
I'm trying to figure out why I seem to be.
Oh.
Apparently. Okay. Oh, I'm as ready as I'm going to be. Apparently, I'm one weapon. That's a.
Wee woo?
It's
Yeah,
a carrier.
affirmative.
It's a carrier. My ships tend to do all the damage.
Sav's going, press it! Press it! Sav, you're
Press it so
evil.
they can yell.
It's a wee woo.
Hey, we've got an ad coming in about 45 seconds.
Oh, lovely.
Yep, well, hey. It pays the bills. No, it doesn't.
Does it though?
No, it doesn't. It pays for a cup of coffee. Actually, it pays for almost a pound of coffee a month now. Woo.
Oh, that's good.
Woohoo.
So, how do you get an Zindi amphibious lock?
How do you get a Zindi amphibious lockbox?
Yeah,
I don't think you do.
I haven't.
I mean, I think there might be some lockboxes in exchange, but
Yeah,
That's like where Drolid comes from. Is from that box.
he can come from that box.
It
I can
says
go
it's
see
a
if I've got
random
any
drop.
left in our stash of lockboxes.
Yeah, it says it's from a random drop from the Zindi Duty Officer item pack, which is obtained as a random drop from the Zindi amphibious lockbox.
I will go into my stash of lockboxes and see if we have any of those left.
What item are you trying to acquire?
He wants to roll it.
It's a Duty Officer Drolid. He's usable as a beam officer, so.
Thank you, Sav. Thank you for your maturity, Sav. You know what they ought to do is we could use a few more R&D officers out there because a lot of these are from boxes that you can't get anymore.
I
Mhm.
mean,
makes-
some of them have been actually moved to the Infinite lockbox, but that's even harder to get stuff
Yeah.
from it.
Getting old is
They choked
mandatory,
some of the
maturity is optional. Hey, getting old is optional too, Sav. I hate to tell you that one.
Here they come. All ships, battle station.
I can always tell when I'm having a bad day and I'm concerned with stuff. Not being able to walk up and down the stairs yesterday easily was not a fun day.
All ships, engage the carriage.
Oh no, we got the tornado again.
Yep.
Or nor.
And our scout goes away.
Believe that. Enterprise, divide. Take some ships and take her down. The rest, stay alert. This isn't over.
Ah. Okay. Drolid, you said, huh?
What, you opened the box and got it immediately?
No.
More ships to the rim. Look,
I guess I'm over at Gamma.
let's hope they get the job done. Send some
I
officers.
think I were alpha with my cats.
Need to clear
Oh,
Wait, there's no
Right.
Drolid on the exchange?
No,
No, he's
he rarely
It-
is on the exchange.
yeah.
Which tells you
I haven't actually checked the exchange. I didn't get a chance to. So, I can check it after this stuff.
I have not seen him there for a while.
Yeah.
Sav says there's none on the exchange. Thank you, Sav.
Thanks, appreciate it. Dash my dreams, why don't you? Just joking.
Uh-huh.
This position is good and all this stuff. What's out there? Get it. Gosh darn, that means doing work.
Sorry, Mom, didn't mean to give you more
Oh.
work.
Let me see any of the others.
I'm working on a project for Frost, and I'm working on this new Trek thing that I've been playing with.
Okay, that's 400 million. Never mind that one.
Dread Knight, are you on Crides or are you on
Yeah, I'm on
Firewolf?
Fridays.
He's
I'm on Fridays at the moment.
There's a white quality duty officer that does R&D beam weapons on the exchange.
Which one is that?
Doptid. D-O-P-T-I-D.
And that's Federation?
Yeah. And it's only 150,000.
Oh, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah, I could probably grab that one. That'll do for now.
That's pretty cheap.
That is cheap.
It's the only one, by the way, that has that.
Hey, Dread Knight, you've got mail from Soft.
I see it. I am currently in the battle, so it's a little hard to get to it.
No, it's not. It's a click. It's right up there. I see it.
Yeah, I know, but I have a lot of things that I have to click on this character.
Priorities. Priorities.
Trust me, if I didn't have so much stuff to click, I would totally be grabbing it right
That
now.
is why we make macros.
Yes, but I'm not very good at that kind of thing.
That is
So.
why we have other people who are good at it help us make macros.
I was gonna say, why won't you freaking spawn, you stupid fighters? Take item, there we go. Got it.
Oops.
Perfect,
Wow.
thank you.
Where that came from.
I appreciate it. Hey, he
I'll
get
be
he,
idle for a second because apparently Airflyer just arrived just now. Just like right now.
he,
Go ahead,
he
we can
gave
shoot
me the
stuff.
one that I was looking for.
Saab
He
has
gave me
2 more
one.
drones. Saab.
Thank
Saab.
you,
No wonder
Saab.
they're not
I
on the exchange.
appreciate
Saab's
it.
been hoarding them all.
All right. Thank you, Saab.
Really?
I did it.
She says you will.
I have rolled it 5 times.
Stupid rift.
Yeah, sorry. I've been just focusing on killing things.
We've got hostiles on the station. They're breaching our system.
Alrighty.
We locked down the projectors. Now they're ours for good.
You still here, Grandma? Ugh, I thought our Janeway was annoying.
The thing I love about this thing is doesn't take a whole lot of damage.
Very hard to hear you there, Crides.
Oh, sorry. I'm also talking a little bit low because it's still really early and.
You know, that's the best thing about living in my house all by myself again is I don't feel guilty if I have to talk loudly as opposed to it was like 12 feet away from where I am and I just speak low in the morning and some people think, but Mom, you're so talkative.
Yeah, I've got a curfew thing into effect until 7 o'clock, so I have to be very careful.
I get that. Speaking of curfews, I'm going to try and start doing the evening shows again starting tonight.
Yay!
Yay, but my body still is kind of messed up, and I've been falling asleep at like 8 o'clock, so just bear with me while I try and finally get back to being up at night.
Don't worry, we'll blast loud music and make you wake up.
I stayed up till like 8 last night, which sounds stupid, but I haven't been tired enough to take a nap during the day to try and reset my mental clock. And even hitting the gym and taking a 3-mile walk and all that stuff. Nope. Noopity nope, nope, nope. I am just wide awake until like 8 and then a stupid crashing exhaustion.
I don't know if we have enough ships out here. What about you?
Alright, here.
Not really. I can launch some more. Give me a sec. No, I can't.
Are you kidding me with this? My ships may be invincible. Give up already.
Sav's been up since 4 a.m. yesterday. I had considered doing a 24-hour live stream tomorrow for New Year's Eve and try and track it around the world with everybody.
Ever since
Damn.
my
And somebody, Frost, reminded me, remember the last time you said you were going to do this? Uh-huh. Remember what you said to do to you if you said you're going to do that again? Oh, yeah, that it wasn't a good idea. Yeah.
What
not a
were
good
they
idea.
supposed to do to you?
Slammed me upside the head.
Oh. Well, I
Aw,
mean,
that'll just hurt.
Yeah. Well, the hard part is like
Yeah,
2
thank-
a.m. when you just are exhausted. You can't do it anymore, and there's not enough coffee in the world.
it's a tad risky maneuver to actually do a 12-hour live stream. Even I
If
would.
anybody's gonna smack you upside the head, shouldn't it be Mark Hammond? Harmon.
Maybe?
You know, Gibbs.
Oh, I know who he is. It's just I don't get the reference.
Okay, so he always slaps Donoso upside the head.
Ah, see,
for-
I've seen that show.
Well,
3
when he does
times?
something stupid or
4
says
times?
something stupid, yeah.
It became such a meme that it's called the Gibbs slap.
Yep. It's
Wow.
now known as the Gibbs slap.
So I have Roku downstairs, which I usually use just for Prime Video, but it does have access to live TV. So I was watching MST3K and I thought, oh, I'm going to see what's on live TV. Switched over to that and got MST3K on the live TV too. I'm thinking, nope, it's a sign. You're fine where you're at.
Okay, now that I have
Doing
that, I can
a
actually-
2-3 hour stream is fine, but like doing a 12, even I haven't ever considered a 12-hour stream.
Oh, I have done 24-hour streams. I just when we were doing the Star
but
Trek
not like
Online
yesterday.
convention back in 2020 or 2021, I can't remember which year we did it.
All right.
We did a 24-hour stream, and I think at like 2 in the morning, Frost said, "Hey, I'm going to come on. Why don't you go down and get some food and stuff?" And he took over for like 3 hours because I was falling asleep
Right.
at my desk.
Was this the year that there was no convention and we did the online thing?
Yep.
If we're gonna do another one, Mom, I'm switching characters
We'll
real
go
quick.
switch characters. This is going to be our last one, so if anybody has something specific they want to do, let's do that.
Because
Just-
2020 had no convention.
I think 2021 also didn't have a convention.
Can we
No,
do
it
Borg
didn't.
disconnected?
You want to do Borg disconnected?
There we go.
I'm
Because-
Disconnected
skeptical
is
about that one.
relaxing.
All right, I swapped over to Nelva.
So Taz, did you really say you wanted to do Borg disconnected?
Or did Mom
Yeah.
just mishear you?
Yes. I find that one very relaxing.
You know, you relax with it when you're on time. It's taking forever, and Mom doesn't have that much time, I
Mom
think.
has time.
Yeah, sure.
Mom has time. That is not an issue.
Assimilated snowmen
Well
are
then.
approaching the gate to the winter wonderland. They will arrive in 1
Let's
minute.
see. Cliff has
Eugene,
Iconian
Jupiter.
TFOs, except we're still on cooldown from doing it. We still have 15 minutes left.
I mean, we can do the other one, the Herald Sphere.
We could
Right.
do Herald Sphere. Okay, how
With
about
the
we do
Iconian
this?
marks.
Let's do Herald Sphere for Cliff, and then we'll do Borg disconnected for Taz. Reasonable?
I will have to switch out after the Herald Sphere.
Okay, well, switch out for
Because I'm
Harold's
getting
Sphere.
into phones duty in a few minutes.
Plus, that way, if anybody doesn't want to do Borg disconnected because they're working, they can not join.
Not that I want it, I like it, I just can't because I get a phone
It's
call.
15 minutes, yeah, it's a long one.
Yeah. Even I don't know if I want to do Harold's here because I just have like 4 minutes left.
Well, you don't have to. We're not going to make you do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I know.
I-
Harold is so annoying.
Depends
I
on the
just don't
team.
like the transparencies over there, it's too tedious to see through.
It really depends on the team.
Yeah, for sure, but I just don't like the visual aspect
That's
of it
just
because
fine.
you can barely see and stuff.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Ready?
Chris, you gonna stay
as
with us
ready
for
as
this
I'm
one, or
gonna
do you
be.
want? Okay, Chris is out of there. Musin, do you want to jump in? Does anybody else want to jump in? It's okay if you say no. We got 3 people. We should be able to pick up a 4th person who wants to join us.
All right.
Oh wow, Mom!
Wow,
Wow.
Mom! Wow!
Hey, we went into this knowingly. That poor soul. Musin, you want to join, or shall I just cue this for random?
Do it for random because I kind of have my hands full.
Sure, no problem. Weeboo?
I don't want to fly a circle
Okay.
with like my feet on the mouse or something.
Weeboo?
I accepted the wee woo.
Marhogman says, anyone who pushes the random button should know what they're getting into. This is true.
Yeah, which is why I'm not
And
pushing the button ever in my life.
And it's possible that this person actually queued this one, and we're jumping in there, so they're going to be like, oh, I get it, yay!
I mean, that's me. People hate
Yeah.
like the storming the spire, but I'm queuing for it deliberately because I like it.
Well, I wouldn't say that after you do the first run, you don't have to do any of it.
It's just a baby.
I see that with little puppy faces on it all the time in YouTubes. It's just adorable.
Just so cute. Well, my new air fryer is just unwrapped and looks as smexy as ever.
$585.9k DPS.
That is adorable.
And that was a pug.
Oops.
I could pull out that much DPS. That sounds nice.
Sorry.
Hey, that's what I did with my plasma build. Just random.
Huh.
Fighter says, and now I found a ship on Stowe console with all uncommon consoles. Time to fix that.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be better. Looks more sturdy.
The heralds are destroyed. Get to our gateway and enter the sphere.
Come on. There we go.
Stop the herald forces before they reach the gateways. Gateway opening at 10 o'clock. Gateway opening at 1 o'clock. Gateway opening at 11 o'clock.
Oh, I can't wait for the new year.
Hey, it's only, what, 48 hours away?
Yeah, I know.
Why? What's happening in the New Year for you?
It's not this year.
I'm dealing with customer service for a website then.
Oh? What?
Yep,
Your
that's why I
service?
can't wait for the new year, because there's no customer service right now.
That's fair. That's a fair
Yeah, I
reason.
tried requesting my password, or, well, my mom's password for a website,
Yeah.
and they're not issuing her a new password.
Opening at 3 o'clock.
Because
They're incompetent.
Gateway opening.
I don't know, it like goes through, and it's like, okay, in a few minutes you should have your
oh,
password.
that kind of thing. Yeah, that used to happen.
And it does not come in. Not in spam, not in under like any no reply or name, just nothing.
Maybe they've got the wrong email
Yeah,
address.
exactly. So there's a disconnect between the emails.
Well, no, if it's the wrong email address, then, you know, it wouldn't send it to the email address that I filled out and give an error message on the website.
No, it won't. There's for a
It's-
lot of websites, there's an internal thing that says, basically, hey, you put in this email, and if this matches our records, we will send it to them. But if it doesn't,
Nothing's going to be sent out. Yeah.
Yeah, but my mom only has one email, so
That doesn't mean
I'm
they put
pretty
it in
Yeah,
sure.
but there might be a
correctly.
typo. Yeah, there might be a typo, might be a space in between,
Yeah.
there might be a wrong symbol.
So
But it
is
worked when she signed up.
Doesn't mean they did it correctly in something. And frequently, it's a
Yeah, this
space
is why I'm just gonna have to call their office, and somebody's got to be there. So it's January, and not December.
Yeah, that makes
'Cause I want to order my computer. Remember?
Right, well, I'll just pop out of the voice chat.
Okay.
They did weird thing.
Alright,
And
go do your work
alright.
stuff. We will be here. You can talk smack about him, and he can't say anything to us. Ha ha ha.
I will be able to say something in chat, though.
We can ignore that.
Oh,
At 2 o'clock.
that's fine. I'll say stuff when I'm off as well. You won't hear it. You won't be able to react to that either.
That's true.
Haha.
That's true.
Bye.
Mayor Hawkman says,
Have a good day, Chris.
take care, Chris. So Mayor Hawkman says, customer service hell. Aw, pity. Some use capitalization, some websites use caps as separate characters. Yes.
Gateway opening at 3
And
o'clock.
it's on you to know what the heck they put into their database.
Okay. My mom's kind of digibetic. So I signed her up for the website
Yeah.
using her email,
Yeah.
and it's just not letting me get back in
It
there.
doesn't mean they put it on their side in their database without an error. And the most common
Then,
thing that I
then
find...
the error is theirs, not mine.
Right, but that means it can't match up in the automated system. And hence you do have to talk to somebody like in person. So what I've found happens a lot is somehow when the databases are being transferred, it adds a space
We need to
before
stop the
or
Herald attack
after.
on Allied space. Get through that
Oh,
gateway.
okay, but if I try and do any of those like little changes,
Yeah,
it literally gives me the response that they don't know the email.
right.
When I put in the right email, it gives me a response that they're sending the password and it should be there in 10 minutes. It's not.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's actually working. I mean, obviously it's not
No,
working.
that's why I'm going to call them.
Right.
I'm going to yell at them.
Don't yell at them. Be nice. I
No,
recently
no,
read that...
I'm not going to be nice anymore.
So I was...
Okay,
Can I talk for a second, Musin?
Sure.
Okay. I was listening to somebody talking about their customer service database, which has in their database comments about the customer. This customer was really nice. If you can do anything extra for them, do it. This customer's a jerk. Don't be any more helpful than you absolutely have to be. And I didn't know they track that kind of stuff, but a lot of companies do track that. Hence, being nice never hurts. Of course, you're over in Europe. Maybe it does hurt.
I'm not sure about the.
How's it hanging, old cock? I'd say you're looking well for the circumstances.
Thank you, Sal.
But I know that over here they actually keep recordings of every call.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is, a couple of years ago, I had to deal with that same website on the same account for a screen they weren't delivering, even though I paid for overnight delivery.
Yeah.
And I got kind of upset with them and went to the store that had the screen waiting for the delivery truck to pick up. And the delivery truck was just not showing up at the store for days. Because they didn't want to deal with traffic in the center of town.
That's a nice planet you live on. Wow. Chris, I have adjusted my volume. Somebody was complaining the other day I was way too loud, so I turned it down. I should pay somebody here to log into Discord and see how the volumes are.
Oh.
They will see the local settings, not your settings.
Well, it's not the settings, it's the audio. I mean, if they're hearing it and we're getting weird volume discrepancies. Oh yes, Mar Hawkman, you're 100% right on that one. Suppose I could log into Discord and listen there. That's really weird and echoey when I do that. Hi, doggers.
Well, I canceled the delivery of my screen and picked it up at the store itself.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. So if they got some kind of like problem with how things went, it's their fault for not delivering the screen overnight as was paid for. I paid extra.
Yeah.
So I expect service.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, on the first day, I was patient. Second day, I was patient. The third day, I raised my voice and canceled the delivery and went to pick it up myself.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. This is why
This may be a U.S. phenomena, but lately, most of the stores are quite empty of stuff. And things you'd think are basics. One store might have it, but the same, let's say Walmart down the street, won't have the same thing. So it's a pain in the butt, and it gets easier to order everything off Amazon because, you know, I'm not going to go to 4 stores to buy a carpet cleaning powder.
Oh God.
Hey Taz, are you still with us?
Yeah.
Mom, it's the same here with the fact that like you're looking for a specific food.
Yeah.
And normally it's in stock, but like this time there's like nothing on the shelf. It's ridiculous.
My brother was complaining that he couldn't get wheat checks for the cereal at his local Walmart. And I'm like, that's so weird, but it's an ingredient in a lot of Christmas cookies. And maybe they're just sold out because of that. And somebody else said, no, it's actually under the Christmas specialty section now. I'm thinking, great, Wheat Chex breakfast cereal is now a specialty item at the holidays.
Right?
Hey, Taz, can we take about a 2-minute break before we do Borg Disconnected? I just want to throw
Yeah,
my coffee in the
absolutely,
microwave.
absolutely.
Okay.
I've burnt out my eyeballs anyway, so I kind of need a tiny break.
Alrighty. Let's take just a couple of minutes, everybody, and I'm going to run down and microwave my coffee.
Not a problem.
I
no,
just
no.
don't hope.
Musa,
I
that's
just
actually
don't
interesting.
hope.
Targ of Grethor? There's a Targ of Grethor?
Yeah,
Oh, the Targ of
and
Grethor. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm thinking
those
Tribble of
tails.
Grethor. But yes,
yeah,
man.
no, the targs that spawn each other in. Somebody was complaining how their ground damage was low and that they wanted to get better pets. So I'm like, well, get those two if you're actually going to spend on pets.
Yeah. Well, microwave Targ and self-barbecuing Targ are the correct names. Thank you very much. I'll be right back.
Self-barbecuing. Oh, God.
Well, the reason that they're so good is that when you use one, it has a chance of spawning in the other and vice versa. So if you cycle between them, you're always going to have one more pet. I love that. I put it on one of my away team members because God knows I don't need that ground DPS. Oh, the Mugato, right? Mugato, whatever. Then yeah, I don't play Klingon.
I do, but I don't speak the language.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I thought that was the good Klingon pet. I don't play Klingon.
I mean, I have a couple pet ground that are from the Klingon stuff, but none that I
Yeah.
spent actual money on from Zen and whatnot.
Yeah, but Mar Hockman's right. That story mode KDF only pet is probably the best choice pet in the game.
I love the anti-proton T-Rex thing. That's my favorite one.
Knows no bounds. Glory to the Cranberry. Wondering how well everyone did? Behold.
But that's just me.
Let's see. The Jackal Mastiff? Yeah, that's the one. The Jackal Mastiff. No, it's the Jackal Mastiff. Mm.
Yellow.
And if you complete the mission Manhunt on KDF, you get to keep the pet.
Yes. The Mastiff?
Yeah.
Your puppy.
It's one of the best pets in the game you can have.
It's an adorable puppy. I see we lost a few people here. Hang on. I'm going to kick everybody.
Yeah, sorry, I was
That's okay. I'm just going to jump onto a different tune here.
looking through different tunes at the moment.
That's okay. Thank you.
And after that, I would say the Tard Handler set, those two Tards. And then third would be the Furiodon. Because, you know, raptors deserve a warm meal too.
Let's see what I got here. We're doing Borg Disconnected, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to see if any of my
me-
tunes. We've got Borgy things to do.
I'm just skipping back to my Jemadar.
Oh, good. Guess what I just get? Destroy Herald ships. Now that pops up. Thank you.
Hey, that's the one that I have.
That's the one we just did.
Oh yeah, that was on my other account, not this one.
Yep, same here. Of course, Cliff is distraught because he has another Iconian to do, but that's a different story. Come on, where's my tune? Oh, you know what? I'm going to grab this tune because I think this might be the one that's got the weird problem with the... What have I got? Kinetic damage in space and Cathy ships and Voth on ground. Well, at least I can do some kinetic. It's only 50,000.
There we go. Yay.
That's good enough.
I got my beam array that I have to send over to my other account.
Alright, I'm gonna beam up for just a second.
Help! The snowmen aren't taking.
Oh, yours is done, Cliff? You got both of them? Hey. Let's see if I was smart. I'd get up a few minutes early, check all of mine, see who's got what so we can have some fun with it. Just want to look at one thing. If this is the tune, I've got them there. Ellie, status. Nope. And that's what I was thinking it was, but that's not it. Alright, let me re-invite everybody here.
Oh, give me a sec, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just loading up
Yeah, no worries.
Meldon.
No
'Cause,
worries. Chris, I assume that even though you're still out there, you're not playing, correct? Getting back to what we were talking about New Year's Eve, we are going to do a live stream. Actually, we're going to try and do one tonight and one tomorrow night. Tomorrow nights will be like 8 till midnight or something. And I have the perfect New Year's Eve treat for myself. I bought a bag of potato chips and I bought some French onion dip. And I have pretend champagne.
I might have to swap around some of my setup.
What the?
No worries.
Not what I was saying to do. Type into the name. Thank you.
Wait, what?
I'm trying to send something to my ultimate character. That's all. Okay. Now I can exit this account.
Hey, Sav, I bought this pretend champagne for the day I purchased this house, which was March 1st, a long time ago. I still haven't had it because there's been something going on every night. So I'm going to do it, but not drink it till midnight, otherwise I'm going to wake up with a hangover if I drink all night long. Tempting as that thought is.
Alright, I'm on Melvin this
Yes, I
time,
know.
Mom.
Grape juice? Grape juice plus, yes. I was gonna get pineapple juice, just plain old pineapple juice, but they're sold out of that too at the store. Anybody else? And Chris is logged out. Okay, since Chris has real work to do, I'm gonna queue us up.
Just a quick question.
Yes.
Is there any, like, fleet giveaways planned?
I do not have one planned at this time. We completely cleared out the fleet prize bank a while ago, and we're slowly rebuilding it, but Pi and I have been trying to make it really good stuff this time around. So anything that's meh, it's in there for people to take. Everything that's really cheap, we're selling and taking the EC, which we're going to probably use if we run out of stuff and, allocate a million EC to people and things like that.
Okay.
What are we doing again? Borg disconnected. My bad. Zipped right past it. My brain just goes past Borg disconnected. Musin, did you want in on this?
No, I'm
Smarter than that?
I guess. It's a thing, right?
Yeah, weeboo.
Wee woo.
Sav says, I'm poor, send me EC. Yeah, right, Sav. Go
Right?
throw it if you want to.
I am 7 of 9.
Uh,
In this instance, I speak for the cooperative.
I'm considering buying some keys and stuff just to put them on.
Zelda fan says, on the subject of Klingon characters mentioned earlier, I sometimes play Stow via my Xbox for Klingon characters. That's interesting.
Yeah, I haven't been on one of my Klingons in a while.
Well, I was going through one of my tunes the other day and realized he has basically 0 dilithium, so he has been our focus the past few days of doing the whole Romulan arc every day, plus VIP mining. Get that, Sav. I have no idea what's going to come out in the next year. I have my fingers crossed that it will be fun. I like the ship, but it's a little too maneuverable, I think.
No, I might watch a movie.
Well, I'm saving my New Year's Eve movie for New Year's Day. Start the day off, the year off with a little Deadpool and Wolverine, and then maybe a little Star Trek or
It's
something.
been a while, but I think I'm gonna go with You've Got Mail.
Oh, really? That's an interesting choice. But a good movie.
I haven't seen that since it came out.
Wow.
I watched it once. Also,
That's the
Mom,
Meg Ryan
You've
movie,
Got
right?
Mail. You know, like, sure, it's nothing major, but it's probably good enough for consolation prizes.
So I bought the Deadpool and Wolverine soundtrack on vinyl, not knowing that it doesn't have the choir version of Like a Prayer.
Aww.
Yeah, I know. It's like, but you just only wanted. It has everything else on it. I see Taz is here. Actually, Zelda, my Ramis are my favorite ones for characters.
I'm picking up a
472 is approaching.
We hit our 15. Well, apparently I have my kinetic damage. Huh.
Stop them.
It's only 50,000. It's kind of surprising that I didn't get it like in the first nanosecond of this one.
Oh, that's where we are.
Where did you think we were?
I had no control.
Okay.
It's like after 5 jumps, I got no more control over where I am in space.
Yeah, I have those days.
So much light on top of me.
We got too many people
kinda-
over here. I'm going to get out there and go help somebody else.
What's that? Oh,
Come on, close. Here we go. Do not need
there's
three of
only
them either.
one. I didn't know it was that expensive.
What?
The Borg Vanity Shield?
Oh, yeah.
There's one, and it's 1.5 billion?
Yep.
Is it that popular?
I was really lucky with that one.
I don't know if that it's
another
popular so much as it is
streamer.
definitely rare.
There is another streamer called Patrick Stru. He
Yeah.
just gave it to me.
Oh, how nice of him.
Yeah, it was. I was kinda amazed. I named a ship after him and all.
Oh.
Sphinx, I think his character name is.
Yeah, it's Sphinx.
Yeah.
Oh, Sphinx is really nice.
Sphinx is really nice.
Mhm.
He jumps in
I
there
don't-
every now and then.
I don't think I ever met them.
I saw him in that ship. No, in that costume once, and I was like, "Holy hell, that looks awesome! Where did you get it?" He was like, "Hold on." A couple of seconds later, he traded me and gave me one.
Oh, that
I
is
was
nice.
like, "What the what?"
Yeah, no, Sphinx. One, he's a good player, and two, seems to be a very nice person too. Managed to get myself killed there. I am sorry.
He is really nice.
Where are you? There you are.
I'm detecting something on an intercept course. It is quite sizable.
Stop shooting me! Trying to get these Borgies to like free the Borg. I'm trying to save you, Borg. Oh. Is that enough light for you, Kratos?
No. Oh. Eyes are too sensitive. Tornado in face.
The light's so bright. Or whatever that phrase is. It's too bright in here.
It just sucks because every time it's like right on top of me. Uses.
Yeah, try piloting this madness.
Are you moving all over the place?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm flying
but
circles
there's no
around
way.
my target of the Borg I'm fighting, and then he like summons the tornado right on top of.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
See, he did it again. Not cool, man. Not
Yeah,
cool.
You know
there
where
is
he
close
is.
to no cooldown on it.
Go someplace else.
I've been in the same spot this entire time.
Yeah, still go someplace else.
What the? Who's got an R2D2?
Not me.
Me.
Aha.
That's the sound my keyboard makes
Oh,
if
that's
I
interesting.
hit the caps lock.
So I recently discovered my coffee maker makes a sound when the coffee is ready, and it makes a sound when it's about to turn off after the 2 hours. And I've had the coffee maker
Okay,
for
my
a year
ship
and didn't know
isn't damaged. Why do my engines keep cutting out?
because your ship's damaged.
Yeah, but it doesn't say that there's any damage on
No,
it.
there's not. I'm not seeing anything out there. Why do your engines keep cutting out? Which engines do you have, maybe?
I can check, but let's see. I've got the Combat Impulse engine.
Maybe they're not up to it.
They're not cutting out, it's just the buff is so good that when the buff runs out, it feels like they're cutting out.
Ah,
No, like my ship will stop dead.
Ah. Maybe you have a console activation that stops your ship.
yeah, I have one that does that, which I hate, and I keep forgetting to take it off. But it goes into firing mode, and it stops my ship dead before it fires,
Yeah.
which is annoying as heck.
I'm stuck there for like at least 20 seconds, which is really annoying.
That's a long time to get stuck.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of the survival consoles, ain't it?
Sounds like the whole image refractor
Oh,
cloak
yeah, that could
being
definitely
used.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. That lasts for a long time. and
Because
takes
it-
you out of-
Do you have whole
It
image
wouldn't be
refractors
the
on it?
other one, because then
don't
your
think
ship
so.
blows up.
That would be a console.
Yeah.
The only consoles I have:
There's a couple-
Typhon Fortress Mode and
will stop-
Potential
no, that
Energy
won't stop it.
Entangler. The Fortress Mode?
No, it won't stop you. It won't stop.
No, it doesn't stop. None of my consoles say that they would stop me.
There are a couple of weapons that will stop you before they fire, but if you haven't noticed that you stop and then you fire the weapon. Oh, here
No.
we go. Yay, finally. Woo!
Do you have a set item? Or a set bonus that gives you a clicky?
No, not that I'm aware.
We're going for the Voth first.
They're attacking one another. This is your chance.
Do you have a warp core clicky that transfers all your engine power to your weapons? Or something that has a side effect that it randomly turns the system off?
No. The Solene one does not do.
Oh, okay. Do you have Intel? Was it? I think.
No, this is a miracle worker.
I mean, stations. Does it have an Intel station?
On the ship? I don't think so.
Because if you're using override subsystem safeties, that might.
Nope. I don't have that at all.
Oh. Do you have what was it? Kerrigan targeting? Was it?
Nope.
As a trait?
Nope.
Huh.
Boy, this Borg Queen's being difficult.
I'm just trying to
Yeah, we didn't get it.
think, because Terran targeting systems can actually slow you down if you're getting hit with criticals.
Borg tractor beams? It is
Nope.
a Borg thing.
I wasn't getting hit by any, no.
You don't always see them. When there's that
Oh,
much
really?
visual noise, you won't always see it.
Well, often it's in open space is where they'll just cut out dead. And there's like nothing around me.
That's very bizarre.
It sounds like either your weapons or your engine systems are being taken offline, or you're proccing some kind of console that slows you down, but you're saying you don't have those.
Yeah, no, I'm running the Obelisk Subspace Rift Warp Core, and it doesn't have any stop dead thing to it.
No, but
the deflector
Things
is
you
the
might look
Solene
for, the
deflector.
phrases transfers power from engines to weapons.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that competent.
you should look at your stations and see what skills you got selected, and if any of them take subsystems offline or engines offline. It's
Well, folks,
I'm running
we're going to
beam
go into a commercial
training,
in just a couple of
elusive.
seconds here, so I'm going to go ahead and get us out of here for the day. So on behalf of the Dark Mom Consortium and Moopsy in the Morning, I want to thank everybody joining me today for New Year's Eve, and we'll be back tomorrow for New Year's Eve morning and New Year's Eve night. I think we're on tonight. We're going to see if I can actually stay awake.
No.
So
None of my personal traits.
everybody have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you later. And as we like to say around here, stay
Moopsome.
Shun the non-believer.
Nothing in my traits would do it.
Have a great day, Mom.
You too. Take care, everybody.